Thank you so much. I'm back again. I'm back again like never before. Back again like never before. I'm back again like never before. So I wanted just to say something about. I mean, I've gone through a lot of discrimination. I'm a rejection. You know, there are those people who are. I'm used to this kind of life whereby many people reject you because of one reason or the other. But mine was on the other side of. It was on the side of how things are running. I mean, how I looked and how how you perceive things. So many people actually will reject you because of your stand or your principles in this life and how you look. I'm trying actually to, because the sun is so bright, and I'm trying to find a place, you can record from anywhere. But one thing that I would like just to say is that it is all about appreciation of life and how you look like. Mostly, I've come to realize that people will want you to succumb or perceive things as they want you to perceive. They subject you to oppression. No, I can't actually call it oppression, but to their own thinking or how they look at things at that particular time. You may want maybe to see things uh, at your own angle, or you want actually to rely at your own understanding of things, and because those people are ahead of you in terms of their capability or their responsibility. When it comes to your own thinking, it is also good you're given room for reasoning out. But if someone puts you or subject you to their thinking, then it becomes so tricky. It becomes so tricky because it depends the type of person you are at that time. I remember when I was in primary, there are those kind of people whereby you are told something and that thing was wrong and they were doing the wrong thing, but they just subject you to that and you can't be able to explain. Once you try to explain, you get thorough beatings. You get thorough beatings. So that thing made us to scare away even giving out, or when you try actually to talk, when you try to give out your reasoning, then you shake, or you sometimes even you become afraid because you don't know what will follow. Because mostly I know some of this reasoning, some of these issues, it's all about following the instruction. You don't have to question which kind of instruction we are giving out, and this one made us scare away from our own thought. We became so we depend on others people's reasoning, and it also introduces the kind of behavior whereby you don't think deeply on what you want to do, or if you do it, you see it like it is not you, it's not the right thing, you've done it, so you have to seek for second person opinion. This thing actually happened in primary. Secondary, slightly it depreciated. When we grew now to university level, we realized that we can't make decision on our own. We need to depend on other people. So such kind of individuals are so poor when it comes to reasoning. You can't reason it logically. So when we were introduced to some of the activities, it gives you what we call confident to express yourself. So most of the people are still subjected, and I can say this: if you are given a room to reason it out on so many things, especially when it comes to the issues about day-to-day activity. When you question, maybe a child question something about life, the activity, day-to-day activity. Some of these activities you may find that it gives him a room to exercise reasoning, and by the end of it, you becomes a critics. You criticize on that. Why have you reasoned this way, and what do you think is right? So in that particular time, you can be able to give that person room and growth and courage, confidence in terms of reasoning out and also thinking, because sometimes when you are subjected to fear, you can't be able to reason it out. So what I went through, it is still traumatizing, but I've come out of that box at the moment, and this is the reason why actually we are trying actually sometimes to express ourselves and say that this and these are good, this and these are bad. In fact, in this century, I don't expect someone to come and say this is what we just decide. Then if they have decided, then they need to give you a room of reasoning. Once you reason it out, then you can be able to give two or the other side of your opinion, and that's how people grow. So you have that confidence to reason it out. You are given the capability of thinking. So my point in this video is that let no one reason things for you, or let no one subject fears and put you on toes on something that is not right, or maybe you are not given an opportunity to think out, but you are given instruction to implement, and at the end of the process you find it is not that worth. So subjecting someone to your thinking is not right, and you force it, and if someone does not comply with it, it becomes a conflict. So that's one thing actually I wanted just to say. So all the time we call it positive vibes, and this one is just an inspiration to to some of these guys who are still young. Let them reason it out what they need to do, and let them also given an opportunity to be criticized in a good manner. But most of us, especially when we were on primary, there is no negotiation on what you want to view out, or what is your view on that. You want to give out a reason why you're not actually you I mean you are I mean to you are given a space for giving out a reason. Number two, you are not actually agreeing with that opinion. So it's a two-way, whether you can agree, and if you don't agree, why are you not agreeing on that? So we were subjected to thorough beatings and forced and fear. That one actually made me become so poor when it comes to depending. I relied on other people's opinion, of which actually it seems actually it was so bad, because by the end of it, when you rely on someone's opinion and thinking, you also becomes a slave at the end of it, instead of you making your own decision. So it's good. So it's all about positive vibes, guys, and I think I really appreciate this time actually. uh, the time you've taken watching this video. Please make sure and tell a friend to tell a friend. Always we keep it positive. Everything we keep it positive always. So thank you so much, and come back again. Come back again. Adios.